Hello, I'm Tamara Wren, Executive Director of the Foundation for the Advancement of Midwifery, FAM. I have exciting news for you. Our Indiegogo campaign is live. What campaign, do you ask? Well, it's called Giving Voice to Birth Equity in the USA, and it was inspired by you, our community. In February, we ran a social media campaign for Black History Month to create awareness. We interviewed midwives and midwifery students across the country who shared their reasons behind being a midwife and why they thought midwifery care was imperative for the Black community. We learned a lot of things from them, some of it wonderful and some of it not so good. We also went over the history of the granny midwives in this country and their legacies. And we also shared statistics about the disparities and inequities in maternal and child health outcomes in the Black community. That was part of our inspiration for this campaign. The other part of our inspiration was when we received letters of intent for this year's grant awards for FAM. What we realized was that there's such a need out there across the country for support for grassroots programs, community-based programs, and different programs that just decrease these disparities and decrease inequalities in birth outcomes. And we were not prepared to meet those needs financially. So we decided to do the next best thing. We decided to come to the community. We decided to come to you. FAM has birth trustees, but what we realized was that there are a lot of people out there who don't know what's going on in the world of maternal and child health. They don't understand why birth matters. Recently, Rihanna received the Harvard Humanitarian of the Year award, and she said something very inspiring during her acceptance speech. She said that when she was a little girl, she wanted to grow up and be rich and give money to people who had needs. But she said that now as an adult, she realizes you don't have to be rich to give. You don't have to be a celebrity. You just have to find a cause that is important to you and then give to it. So we're challenging you. We've given you all the information you need about this campaign at the URL at the website where you can find it on Indiegogo. It's listed below. And we're asking you to take a look. $5, $15, heck, if you want to be a birth trustee, $240. But whatever you give, just be sure that you know this. Giving voice to birth equity is where your money will go. It will go to support those grants that we select under our birth equity priority area this year. And if we have any funds left over, they will be used next year. So you can be certain that your money is going to a wonderful place to support programs around the country. So again, it's the Indiegogo campaign. The URL is right there. And it's called Giving Voice to Birth Equity in the USA. I'm Tamara Wren, Executive Director of the Foundation for the Advancement of Midwifery, and make sure you share it with a friend. Thank you.